Hello and welcome to my channel. I have another question today, and the question is, what is the meaning of I am who I am in Exodus chapter 3 verse 14? God appeared in the burning bush and told him to go to Egypt to lead the Israelites out of slavery. In response, Moses said to God, "Suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, 'The God of your fathers has sent me to you,' and they ask me, 'What is his name?' Then what shall I tell them?" God said to Moses, "I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you." The phrase translated "I am who I am" in Hebrew is Eya Asher Eya. The word is the first person common singular of the verb to be. It would be used in any number of normal situations. I am watching the sheep, I am walking on the road, or I am his father. However, when used as a standalone description, I am is the ultimate statement of self-sufficiency, self-existence, and immediate presence. God's existence is not contingent upon anyone else. His plans are not contingent upon any circumstances. He promises that he will be what he will be. That is, he will be the eternally constant God. He stands ever present and unchangeable, completely sufficient in himself to do what he wills to do and to accomplish what he wills to accomplish. When God identified himself as I am who I am, he stated that no matter when or where he is there. It is similar to the New Testament expression in Revelation chapter 1 verse 8. I am the Alpha and the Omega, says the Lord God, who is and who was and who is to come, the Almighty. This is true of him all time, but it would have been especially appropriate for a message in Moses' day to a people in slavery and who could see no way out. I am was promising to free them, and they could count on him. Moses and Aaron delivered the message to Pharaoh. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says, Let my people go, so that they may hold a festival to me in the wilderness." Pharaoh replied, "Who is the Lord that I should obey him and let Israel go? I do not know the Lord, and will not let the Israel go." Pharaoh stood in opposition to the Lord. Pharaoh was not willing to concede that there was a power higher than himself. He was not willing to yield his plans to the one who was all-powerful and all-sufficient. In essence, Pharaoh was saying, "I am who I am, and therefore I will not yield to another." This seems to be the besetting sin of humanity. God is the greatest I am, but we continually want to be our own I am. We make plans and determine that we will fulfill them no matter what. Even evidence to the contrary does not really convince us of our weakness and contingency. One of Frank Sinatra's signature songs was "I Did It My Way." The final lines of the song, written by Paul Anka, expresses a common refrain of mankind. "For what is a man, what has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way." Likewise, the final stanza of the poem Invictus by William Ernest Henley expresses much the same sentiment. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. God is the only one who can accurately describe himself as I am. Jesus claimed the title of I am for himself in John chapter 8 verse 58. For the rest of us, I am is a false claim to self-sufficiency. We are not eternally constant or ever present. Our only hope is to abandon claims of our own sovereignty and sufficiency and cast ourselves upon the mercy of I am. Thank you for listening to this question, and I'll see you next time.